Eddie, could you update us on party news? What's been going on with Unilever's action over the trademark infringement?
Well, that's the thing that's been christened Marmite Gate, the putting of the Marmite logo on our broadcast and put on our website, and it's a copyright infringement case. We've found out that the case has been settled out of court. There was a fundraising appeal for this a few weeks ago, and then we find out that it's been settled out of court. We don't know what it's been settled out of court for because there's a secrecy deal involved. We'll probably have to find out in next year's accounts, next year's party accounts, how much this stupid episode has cost us, and it's a bit of a disgrace that it's all been hushed up after it was the basis of a fundraising appeal.
Are there any other cases in the pipeline? Can you fill us in on what's going on
Unfortunately,
there?
yes. There's already the settlement of the first Equalities Commission case took place in June. Again, we haven't been told the outcome. This will have been very costly. It was literally the costs hearing where they decide on the level of costs for the first case. And as I say, that would have been in June. We haven't been told the outcome. It would have been very costly. It's another one of these things that's been hushed up. There's another Equalities Commission case that's going to the High Courts. Now, if we lose that, that's going to be ruinously expensive as well. Also, a few weeks ago, the Michaela Mackenzie case, when one of our key workers was unfairly dismissed about just over a year ago. The case has just come to court. Again, it was settled out of court. Again, it was a secrecy deal involved. Again, we're not in a position to know how much we settled out of court for. There is a climate and a culture of secrecy and a lack of transparency in these cases which are costing us a small fortune and which are literally pushing this party to the brink of insolvency.
Do you think it will be possible to tell from the accounts for this year how much these cases have been settled for? Do you think it will be made clear in the accounts?
I haven't got a clue, quite frankly. It'll be interesting to see this year's accounts when they're eventually submitted to see what court costs there were for last year, because there were considerable court and legal cases last year. So it'll be interesting to see if they're separately accounted for or if they're just hidden in some globular figure.
Do we know whether the 09 accounts have been delivered on time to the Electoral Commission?
I don't believe they have. I believe they may be 1 or 2 days late, but I believe also that the Electoral Commission take up to 14 days to publish from receipt, so it's too early to know.
OK, thank you for that update, Eddie.